video. This one's hard for me. God put it on my heart last year to come out this year and talk about what I'm going to call brown girl blues and mental health, depression, anxiety. All of it is something that we just don't talk about in our community. My heart was really heavy. I couldn't sleep last night. Cheslie Kryst, as you all know, Miss USA 2019, allegedly confirmed by her family as well, committed suicide by jumping off an apartment building in Manhattan. She was a mental health advocate, as I am. I've never really publicly shared it. I think anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm a huge advocate, but this really touched me because, being a girl who loves fashion and beauty, being a girl who has 3 degrees like she did, being a lover of I'm not on the red carpet yet, but as she is, something I aspire to do, I understand the pressure that we all face every day, and I think it's just really important for us as a community to talk about this. Black women entrepreneurs and businesswomen is the highest growing population, which also means there's a huge amount of stress that comes with that, being business owners, on top of the fact of not being able to, get the same resources, working twice as hard, but also there's a mental part of it. We're mothers, we're aunts. In addition, there is also the factor of we're still in the middle of, a pandemic that's moved to an endemic, which is something that's going to be here for a while. There's still lots of people coping and dealing with that, as I have myself, being ill, and just the mental anguish of it all as well. So I guess I'm saying this to say, as someone who is also a survivor of mental health, the number one thing that you can do is take care of yourself. It does not help approaching someone who you think might need a friend if you're a person yourself who has tons of anxiety and depression yourself. This is my personal opinion. This is my experience. I'm speaking from, again, someone who has been dealing with mental health issues for over 20 years. Again, not something I publicly talk about. I might regret this video, but more than anything, I really, really hope this video help someone. I hope that we continue. There's been a huge surge in the last 2 years, but I hope the huge surge continues and continues to be normalized. It's beyond even Self-Care Sunday, right? It's self-care every day, every hour, every minute. And for those of you who feel like you are in a good place to talk to somebody in need, the number one thing that I would recommend you do for them is really anything in your power, recommend them to talk to somebody, get help. I will put the National Suicide Hotline phone number on this post and in information wherever I decide to share this. But I am happy to say that I have sought out help for most of my life. I'm probably in the best place I've ever been, but it's something you have to work and fight for every day. I really hope that her family and friends and others who are seeing this video who are in pain like I am today, do something to take care of yourself and say a prayer, sending love to her family and to all the other families who have dealt with this. And it's something in our community that we really just have to break the barriers. I grew up in the church, very koji, and yes, prayer is something that helps, but this is not something you can pray off. This is something no different. How I explain it is if somebody had kidney issues, you would go to the doctor. It's my opinion. I feel like that's the best place for somebody who can really help. So again, my heart goes out to her family and to all the families who have individuals who are experiencing, I'll call it again, brown girl blues, which is very real. And if anybody wants to DM me to talk about it, feel free to do so. But as they say on the airplane, take care of yourself first. Put on the mask on yourself before you help others. And if we all did a little bit more work and care on taking care of ourselves, I am a firm believer this world would be a better place. So rest in peace. And Chelsea, and to all the other brown girls who have lost their lives.